is Haley, and today I'm going to show you how to make glowing fairy wings. So to start off, you're going to need 6 pieces of regular poster board if you decide to go that route. I went that route, and I think that the actual foam board is going to work better. So if you use foam board, you'll need 4 pieces. And then you will need an X-Acto blade, a number 1 knife, number 1. You'll need some electrical tape. I got this from Home Depot for about $4 or so. Some scissors. About 4 pieces of wired hanger. And then for the lights, you'll need to buy some of these. If you're going to make your wings mine are about 3 feet tall. So I got 2 15-foot decorative string lights. That just depends. How long you want them is how much that you want to be glowing. So these are battery operated. They're by Apothecary, I cannot pronounce this, and Company. It's this right here. Is that one in focus? I don't know. And these are actually kind of expensive. I got them at Michael's. They were on sale for buy one get one 50% off, and just about a week ago they were on sale for 40% off. So yeah, I was just trying to get them while they're on sale, because if not, they're probably about $25 a string. And for those lights, you're going to need your batteries, and then you will also need, of course, the battery part. Well, not the battery part, but the light part is optional. You will need 2 rolls of iridescent cellophane wrap. I've got this at Hobby Lobby. No one else had it. I looked at Walmart. They lied on their website. They don't have it. I looked at Michael's, and they don't have it on their website. So at Hobby Lobby, and they have it there. This was $3.99 a roll. And then you will also need some spray adhesive. I got this little bottle at Walmart for just a couple of bucks. I think it's like $2 or $3. But yeah, so this stuff is pretty cool. I didn't realize that I was actually going to make this video. So for the first part, you will have to work with me and watch my pictures while I talk. And I will help you. I will try to explain it in the best detail as possible. And if you have any questions, just comment below or send me a message and I can help you with that. So for tools, you're going to need some needle nose pliers, which I didn't really use that much. You'll need some of these regular pliers. And then I found this thing, which was actually really awesome for cutting the hanger wire. If you don't have one of these, don't go out and buy one, because I don't know how much they are, and tools can be kind of expensive. So I think that regular wire cutters would work just as good. You just have to put a little muscle into it. Okay, so let's get started. So I've already done one side. As you can tell, I'll turn on the lights. Oh, yeah, okay, so I already did that side. And I'm actually going to flip this battery pack around just because it's not where I wanted it to be. Or not that it's not where I wanted it to be, it's just, whenever I put it on, I decided I wanted it the other way, and, whenever I decide to use my costume, I'm going to want it to be, the button to be easily accessible. So, I'm just going to retake this. Take your X-Acto knife or whatever sharp object you got laying around you for right now, and just kind of open it. You know, I shouldn't have to give you instructions on how to do so. But if you do need instructions on how to do so, I just take my X-Acto knife and run it quickly along the edges of the tape just to barely get a little grip in it. All this like crazy wiring that they do. Yeah, it's really... Okay, so whenever you do the lights, you want to get your electrical tape. Mine came in a little case thing, such as this. And I just cut out little strips between those sizes and tape them on the side so that way whenever I go to put it on, I can do it all in one little sitting. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be like size specific, just as long as it's like not poking out over your wings, and if it does, you can just like fold it back. Or even cut the bigger pieces into like little bitty squares. That would work too. I did that for the first one. So now I'm just going to begin threading my lights. So I do about one little strip of tape every other light for the straight parts, and then I'll do one every light for the rounder areas, like whenever we get to this part up here, this right here. Now, sorry, I know I look terrible. They didn't cover everything, but that's okay because I mainly wanted to like highlight the main parts, like this shape, and then I really like that big swirly part up there because I feel like it's part of Tinkerbell. And of course, you can do this with the other wings too that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. If I remembered to mention them, because I'm so recording this backwards. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will get to those as soon as I get a chance to. And this actually really helped with the support of the wings itself. So I liked that. So like up here on the tip, I'm actually doing so I do the outline first, and I did that on the other wing just because I wanted to make sure that I had enough light. Now right here is where I start to do like every one, just because it's curving, and I want to make sure that I'm highlighting that curve. You can even like put the tape on the wire and then stick it down if you wanted to. I'm not necessarily making sure that it's in the middle or on the edge or anything in particular. I'm just trying to get it on here. Right here, I actually just bent it to go this way instead of coming all the way over here and then going around this way. So right here, I'm actually going to go up this side. And see, like that one I just did. It was like way too big, so like I just folded it around the back. So I'm gonna go up here and then around into this loop. And the wire actually has enough space in it to where, like over here, I'll take this down, but I just brought it back and there's no lights right here. So I just taped it on here and brought it back down. So over here, I'll just go up here, around, over here, across, probably over here, and then down this way. That's the plan. These have a built-in 4-hour timer, so I can set it on, and it has like the first, if you push the power button on the first time, that is the timer. So right now it is set on the timer. If I push it a second time, it's on to stay on. And then if I push it the third time, it turns off. So they have the built-in timer, and they are supposedly safe for this. After Halloween, I will go back and put in my, I guess we'll call it a review. I'll put in a review of how I felt about the lights and how they did. I wore them around actually before I started the second strand. I wore them around my house for a little bit and they did pretty good. So the only problem that I'm having with them right now is that they are a little topsy-turvy. So like they like to move to the left or move to the right. So I actually did this part perfectly. The top is a little snug on this top one, but that's okay. And then it'll just slide in. Right, this is designed to go under your bra strap, so okay, so now we're going to unwrap this, and we're going to lay this down over it. My main goal is to mainly cover like the wing. Now, I don't want to get all this spray adhesive all over the actual lights because after Halloween, I may end up using the lights. I don't I'm going to do now is I'm going to get that spray adhesive and I'm going to start spraying. Yep. There with that. Alright, so whenever you do this, be careful. I just messed up. And I'm hoping I'm not going to have to go back to the store. I'm just going to trim it around. This actually looks really, really pretty. So I'm about to do it for the next side. Repeat the same steps, same process. It looks awesome. So happy with the way that these are turning out. Really am. I'm going to take a blow dryer whenever I'm done with this and actually see if maybe I can help with some of the wrinkles. Shrink it up some. Don't know if that'll work or not, but we'll see. Then again, I don't want it to shrink too much. So we'll see how that works when we get there. Okay, so I just finished repeating the other steps to this side, and I'm gonna turn them on. So excited. Oh my goodness, they look amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and grab my hair dryer. So it helps some with the air pockets, not a whole lot. I guess I could probably go back over this and do it. But I think they still turned out pretty good. Thank you for watching, everyone, and join me next time. We're going to make Tinkerbell's wand. If you had any questions about this, just leave a comment below or send me a quick message and I will help you out. Sorry if any of it is a little bit confusing. I didn't know I was going to make a video. So yeah, thanks for watching.